Hello, Arjan Timmerman here from TECHunplugged for day 2 at Kubernetes Con or whatever. KubeCon, that's
Yeah.
it. Thank you very much. So, first of all, introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name is Ido, and I'm the CPO and one of the co-founders in Pelanor.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, Pelanor, what is it? What does it do?
We're a cloud cost management company, so basically we help large enterprises to understand their costs and become more efficient in their cloud. I think one of the biggest problems that we've identified is that billing reports are almost always too opaque and too high level. That means that usually you pay for things like a big Kubernetes cluster, a big database cluster, a big networking cluster, but actually what you want to know is things like how much this workload costs me, or this team costs me, or this feature costs me. But that's very hard to pinpoint because each of those workloads is spread across all of those different services. It only takes some of the cost of each of them. And what we're doing is automatically splitting those costs and correlating them to have companies understand what they're spending on, even if they don't have tagging policies like being done perfectly within the organization.
That's very interesting. So, for customers that are going into Kubernetes, you guys really have a solution that can help them understand better what they're doing and where they're going. So we're here at the KubeCon conference. For us, it's the second time that we're here. We were the first time 2 years ago. Have you been here before, or is this your first time?
Actually, it's our first time in KubeCon. We're very early on in our journey. We only started about 18 months back, so this is actually the first time we have a booth in a conference. So we are very excited about that.
That's really good. So how do you feel about the conference, and how do you feel about the community that's within that KubeCon cloud native world, let's put it that way?
I think it's amazing. We are very much involved within the CNCF world in general, both through the Linux Foundation and through the FinOps Foundation more specifically, but also within our software we use a lot of open source toolings, and we're actually heavily reliant on Pixie, which is a CNCF project that we're using within our product. And I think actually we're very positively surprised by the people here. I thought it's gonna be like much less people and people are not gonna come to this corner where we are based in, but actually people are very interested, and I think it's very fun to see all of the engagement and how the product resonates with so many people.
Yes, we really feel the same. We are the old world kind of guys. We went to a lot of the Cisco lives and VM worlds and that kind of stuff, and it really feels like the beginning of those conferences as well. So really want to thank you for at least explaining a little bit about what you guys do, and I would urge the people to come over. It's really easy to get here, by the way, because we just said to each other, it's at the end, and you're there. So if you're here, please visit the booth of Pelanor. It's really interesting to hear from them.
Thank you, pleasure to meet you.